Alright guys, today we have the Stihl MS 251. Is it worth buying or not? Yes and no. First, let me say why I bought this saw. I mainly bought it for the ground guys. It's a cheap, inexpensive saw. It's about 350 bucks. Easy to use, it's light, and if the the ground guy leaves it behind the skid steer and we run it over or like breaks it or whatever, it's very cheap to replace, right? It's not a 461 or 661 or even a 261 where they're in the $5,000 to $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 range, right? Now I say yes and no to purchase this for a reason, and here's why. This saw is very, very cheap made. You got plastic cover, the brake bar. This whole system here doesn't feel the same as it doesn't even feel as like from Stihl. The best way I could put it, it's like Mercedes Benz. They have their AMG high class and they have the C class. It's the Stihl Mercedes, but it's a cheap quality Mercedes. Well, this is a Stihl, but it's a cheap quality Stihl. That's the best analogy I could give you. Yes, it is cheap. You could replace. But here's my opinion. Would I buy this again? No. Is it worth buying? Yes. But would I buy it again? No. What would I buy? Echo 590 Timberwolf. Let me show you real quick. This right here. Now this one is damaged. This is my old. This is really old. It's broken there, and I think we cracked the fuse. This is just a backup part. But this saw worked almost 2 years of beating down, groundwork, felling. I mean, this was my go-to saw for about 2 years. Okay, this saw is $399, I believe. That's $350. It's a bit bigger, heavier, but ruggedness is gonna last you longer than that, and it's always gonna start. This 251, when it's really hot, you constantly have to open the fuel thing here and let the pressure air out. It vapor locks all the time. So it's, like I said, it's cheap and it's gonna do its work. But would I buy one again? No. I would just buy this. Or I will just buy, which we have, it's a 261, and just give my ground guys a 261, which is what we're technically using now. We literally hardly ever use this saw anymore. And then the Echo Timberwolf 590. I know the video is about the 251, guys, so I don't want you to think, well, I thought we were talking about a Stihl. We are. But I want to give you your options of which saw, if you're not picking this, they're similar to this. Well, the Echo Timberwolf 590, it's a very similar saw. It's got more power, it's a little bit heavier, it's a little rugged. Like you got this is the choke, the on and off. Here's a choke, right? So it's not your basic Stihl. So if you have a ground guy that's only used Stihl ever, this is gonna throw him off a bit. So that's the only thing. You have to show him good how to use this, otherwise he's gonna leave it running with the choke like that and then fire the plug. So yeah, that is it, guys. Stihl MS 251. Would I buy it again? Is it worth buying? I don't think so. You should just buy a Timberwolf 590 if you're gonna buy something like that. And this saw will do way more than this saw could ever do. Slow cut, cheaply made. So that is it, guys. That's my opinion. I hope you enjoy the video. If you are enjoy the channel and this content, please subscribe, hit the like button. Also, let me know in the comments what you guys' opinion are on this 251. Have you owned one or whatnot? But other than that, I'll catch you on the next video.